With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's Fultz. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here's Green. The Nets making their last shot. Over to the wing. Here's Vucevic. Covington grabs the board. And the Nets with possession here. To the paint. Here's Banchero. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, we know Markelle Fultz can get cooking on the offensive end, but his responsibility to get the guys around him involved, nicely done.
Now here's Vucevic. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. Fultz with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Covington. For three, Bridges. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely. And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Banchero.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
Left side Fultz. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
First team foul.
Rockets on D. They trail by 6. And it's Fultz off the drive. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Well, great to see Vucevic work that in-between game, showing he wants to improve that game.
Here we go, one-on-one. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Wow, the opportunistic Bridges sees you falling asleep defensively, up and over the top he goes.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Houston. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Covington grabs the board.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And Caro no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon.
Claxton drops in the 3. Claxton's got 5 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Three-pointer, Vucevic. And another miss by Houston.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Claxton. And he goes in for the dunk.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Now Vucevic. Here's Houston. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Pass to Covington. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Substitutions on the court.
Here's Fall. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Well, there are certain guys you probably don't want to challenge. Andre Drummond sends it back.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Well, that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
Here's Highland. The offensive rebound. Pass to Fall. Dunn outside. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Rebound Brooklyn. They've led by as much as 10.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Drummond with the screen. And he lobs it up. And Drummond with the jam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
The Rockets with another miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Dunn with a steal. Here's Highland. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Basket counts.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
One thing this Rockets team does very well, they get themselves to the line.
That they do. And they make it hurt once they do. Effectively drawing fouls and making your free throws is something some teams struggle with. But this Houston squad has it down.
Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
This This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
Here's Highland. Here's Fall. Here's Şengün. Three-pointer, no good. The Nets with the lead. And now the Nets on the break. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Poke loose.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
13 fouls. Substitution.
Here's Fultz. To the inside. Here's Banchero. Got a hand on it. And he recovers it. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
To the middle. And Fall gets it to go. Give him 8.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Here's Banchero. Here's Highland. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Şengün. No good on the 3.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
14 fouls.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And I think we're going to see a lot of nights like this from Banchero. He is built to score and never seems to take a play off.
Free throw good. Green. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Up top, Fultz. 54 seconds left to the second period. Back to Claxton. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Claxton's got 9 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Vucevic. Back to Green. From the low block. And off the glass. That one's good. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
The first one falls.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Bridges, right side. Beyond the arc. The Rockets pull it in. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. It's Bridges on the wing. Here's Vucevic. Outside for Green.
We know that Robert Covington made his way into the NBA as a rotation player with his defense. Wow, is he good at using that length and quickness.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker, not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
Timeout called. Houston. Grant, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Pass to Vucevic. Launches a three. It's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. So it's the Rockets now. 9-point game. And it's Green missing.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Out to the right wing. Out to Covington. Driving to the basket. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Bridges. It doesn't go for him. And it's Houston the other way. From deep. Claxton with a rebound.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Green with the ball. Fultz picks him up. There's the three. Houston can't hit.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Yeah, the tight handles of Banchero. That's why many are excited to watch him play here at the next level.
Pass to Vucevic. Off the mark there with a three.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie. Timeout called, the Rockets. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And here is Green. 5 points in the game. Going inside.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Pass to Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
Timeout called. Houston. And it's Houston's ball. Trailing by 13. Green for three. Drummond grabs the miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Down low. It's tipped. Here's Bryant. Pass to Drummond. Now here's Westbrook. Back to Drummond. With the second effort. It's deflected. And he gets it back. Here's Bryant. Missed it, even after all of those chances. Outside, Green. Nifty move. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Mikal Bridges. That free throw no good. So both teams changing it up here. He hits the second from the line. 1:44 left in the third quarter. Westbrook with it. And he's going for the lob. And Drummond with the jam.
How about the anticipation from Andre Drummond, understanding the alley-oop is there and converting with style.
Here's Niang. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And Fall gets it to go.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Pass to Drummond. Out to Bridges. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. And the Nets lead by 15.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the middle. Fall. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. 12 points for him.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Goes up from the top of the key. Deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Here's Covington. And the jam by Covington.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
From outside the arc. The Rockets with another miss. Covington inside. He got it off in time. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo!
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Brooklyn with the ball. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Pass to Niang. Inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
And here's Covington. Here's Fultz. Now here's Covington. Back to Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
That's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. Pass to Banchero. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Timeout called. Houston. Now here's Green. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over. Granted, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Pass to Houston. Now Green. Pounded by Fultz. Here's the pick. Clock at 6. Three-pointer Vucevic. He buries it from 3.
You love the decisiveness with which Vucevic is making these decisions. He's got the green light to shoot it on the catch.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And the shot goes down.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
To the wing, right side. Back to Claxton. Pass to Banchero. He got a piece of it. And stolen by Covington. Outside for Fultz. Here's Banchero. Tipped. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Houston. Vucevic with it. It's Bridges on the wing. Puts up a three. Another three from Houston.
Miles Bridges getting more and more audacious from the three-point line. We see you, sir.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Nets.
Check out their assist numbers.
They didn't get stuck in isolation. They got the ball to the guys who had the best matchups.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Paolo Banchero.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Pass to Smith. Bridges outside. Here's Houston. 4 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Green for 3. He's off on that one. Nice D from Bridges. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. It's both from the stripe. Now Green. Bridges outside. Out to the wing. Here's Houston. And another miss by Houston. Here's Claxton. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too.